kitchen table. This is Bad or Bad Bite Size. Today, with no copyright infringing, is Transformers: The Last Night. Director, Rudy.
Michael Bay. We all know who Michael Bay is.
We do? You sure about that?
Michael Bay. Bad Boys.
What?
13 Hours. Other Transformer movies.
Okay.
The Rock. Armageddon.
Get on with the cast.
Cast?
Just go.
Pick who you want. I don't really care.
Pick who you want. Okay. Mark Wahlberg plays Cade. Anthony Hopkins plays Sir Edmund Burton.
Get the hot chick. Just do it.
Josh Duhamel.
Josh Duhamel.
Josh Duhamel plays Colonel Williams.
Mm-hmm.
The Colonel William Lennox. Sorry. Laura Haddock plays Vivian.
There we go.
There you go.
I'm happy.
Isabella Moner plays Isabella, the little girl.
Pop star.
Stanley Tucci is Merlin. And
I feel bad about Stanley Tucci.
We're not done. We got to. I can't. Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, he played.
And Peter Cullen is the voice of Prime.
Yeah.
I am Optimus Prime.
So.
Oh no!
Just in case you forgot.
So yeah, Steve Buscemi is the voice for Day Trader.
Day Trader. Yeah.
And Jim Carter is the voice for Cogman. So.
Cool.
All right.
You got a one-sentence synopsis for us?
A one-sentence synopsis.
You can tell how energetic I am about this movie.
I know.
Oh, you don't have one?
No, I do, but it's not very good. But it is what it is.
It matches the movie, so we're all right.
Yeah, so it's going to be explosions in slow motion and sliding. That's what it is.
Well, you pretty much gave us the tone of what this episode is. We don't like this movie. We're gonna
synopsis. Come on.
We're gonna attempt to make something out of it, but
you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, synopsis. So this movie takes place after 4, when Mark Wahlberg took in and that Witwicky was gone, LaBeouf, and he's now salvaging for Autobots because they're on a terrorist watch list, and it's Transformers versus the world at this point.
They're on the no-fly list
for everything, and so Prime is missing because he went to go searching for Cybertron, and the world needs him. Apparently, as advised by everyone in the movie, saying they need to wait for Prime. So
I'm not giving up on Prime.
Don't give up on Prime.
Okay.
That's it. Let's go to the good parts. The bings.
Maybe we should let you go first.
You can't even fake it.
You want to go first? No.
You want me to take yours, or you want to keep yours?
No, take yours.
Okay.
I know what it is.
I'll think of something more original. This is the last movie.
Okay. Maybe.
I'm really trying to think of something. Man, the explosions were awesome. There we go.
You sure about that? They were like.
There were some distortion issues here and there. There were some CGI effects that didn't look right. Man, okay, hold on, wait. We're still going into good stuff.
Yeah, good.
My God, the professor was hot.
Vivian?
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
That's it? All right.
Go.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so mine is... My God, the professor was hot.
Thank you.
That's it? That's all you guys got?
Please feel free if you have more.
I got more, dude. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins was awesome.
So I was leaving that to you.
Huh?
I was leaving
Why are you leaving that for me?
Because I don't agree with that.
The Cogman, you don't think he was good? I love his storytelling. Like, I don't... He could tell me the world was flat, and I'd enjoy it.
No, my whole opinion is given on the spoiler podcast about Anthony Hopkins.
Okay.
In this role, how about that?
It's pretty bad. Spoilers.
It's pretty bad when I start going into Anyway.
I disagree, but that's
Okay.
all right. That's all right.
Man, I really don't want to leave on that note. Okay.
Bad parts, no?
You can do
Okay.
it.
Ah, crap. Okay, let's go on to the bad parts. The womps, the blah. So, bad part was everything and everything.
No, be specific. Come on.
Man,
One.
bad part was it was directed by Michael Bay. Second part was that the Autobots are nowhere to be found, really. Third part was I wish Josh Duhamel actually had a role for the aspect ratio. I don't know. Okay, most people will not notice this. The aspect ratio on a movie.
We all
just
noticed
keeps
that. We
changing.
all noticed
Oh
that.
my God, that was the biggest thing that bugged me about the whole thing because it was so jarring. Okay, go on.
So, for all the reasons to dislike this movie, there's one overriding thing that really, really makes me upset with this movie. It made me miss Shia LaBeouf. I'm mad that I miss Shia LaBeouf. I should never miss Shia LaBeouf, but I do in this franchise. I hate you. Go ahead, Jared.
Okay.
I can't. I just can't. I mean, that is my number one.
There's so many things wrong with this movie that it's...
He's going to be the only voice of sanity right now.
No, but there's so many things that are wrong with this movie. You could take a blindfold, spin me around, and throw a dart at the board.
And you'd hit a bullseye every
hit a
time.
bullseye every
Yeah.
But
time.
what's the most grating thing?
The storyline is... It doesn't even make sense.
Dysfunctional
It is
storyline.
totally dysfunctional, exactly. It is convoluted. There's so many plot holes in it. It doesn't answer any questions. It makes you wonder where you have no idea what's going on through the whole movie.
One action piece, the
the-
next action piece, the next action piece,
Yeah.
the next action piece is with a little string in
The
between.
Transformers the Autobots are not in it enough. There's not enough fighting. The fight scenes are super short. The jokes are terrible.
Land flat.
If you wanted any kind of Bayisms, this is the movie that has everything that Bay's ever done.
The special
in his
effects aren't
career.
even that good. I don't think.
Or we're just so used to them that we just don't even care.
Yeah.
Like they were cool in the beginning.
There's no physics in the movie at all.
No.
Like there's nothing.
Even with the guy ranting off about how he has physics, never mind. Okay, I'll stop right there.
I remember when
How-
the first Transformers, you had that slow motion on the freeway with the Autobots changing and then making that sound. And that's the best thing I've ever seen in cinema.
Gone.
And now they try to do it again in this movie, and it doesn't have
No,
that same
I
effect.
know.
I don't even think they made the sound
Nope.
in the movie.
No,
But they try to do that slow motion with
Yep.
them changing the thing, and
and
it's
then
like,
they
Yeah.
slide though.
yeah, but then it didn't-
Everybody slides everywhere, and I don't know why. Like everyone in the whole movie is sliding around on the ground, down a hill, across a robot, down the water, down the ship. Down,
Transformers to ride.
Huh? Yeah, Transformers the
There we
ride.
go.
Oh,
It's gonna be a big
I don't-
slide.
I don't know if it's a ride. It's,
slide down the Transformer.
Yeah.
New at Paramount's Great America. Oh,
yeah. So, Al?
I don't. I. Okay. Man. I did not want to go see this movie in the first place, but we kind of all agreed that this would be a fun movie to bash on because we knew that it was something that we were going to bash on because it hasn't been a great Transformers movie since the first, which was magical in my eyes at one point. But now you got Michael Bay taking on Michael Bay stuff and expanding it by 20 or 100. It's like if all the awkward humor that you've known before, this is like amped up to like some nth degree of something. The dialogue just doesn't work. Mark Wahlberg has no chemistry with anybody in this movie. He doesn't even have chemistry with the girl that he was supposed to be romantically involved with, which just doesn't even work. The
Thank
girl in
you.
this movie did not do anything.
Nope.
Which makes me
Neither
feel
one of them.
Neither of them.
Yeah. So, but her apparently did not do it. They made her a point in the beginning of the movie to set her up for being some kind of big thing, or at least foreshadowed it.
Yep.
She didn't even appear until the end, and even then, she
Nope.
didn't even do anything. So, my thought is that, like they did in Power Rangers, they brought in a pop star to bring in the people in the audience, or all the kids, to go see it. And
Fail.
if it brought them, well, there were kids sitting next to me that were laughing their asses off.
Yeah.
That loved the movie every time they said like a cuss word or something, which made. I think that's the only reason they they laughed.
Robots are saying bad words.
Like they didn't even get any of the sexual innuendo that was flaming in front of them.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of it, though, too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything else to add in?
Yeah,
Anything?
I was just talking about with Udio here about the Dinobots.
The Dinobots.
They should have had more Dinobots. Got our boy over here, Grimlock. You know, we got Starscream. But he doesn't have a head. He only had a head in the movie. But we need more of those guys. I don't know. That would have made it better.
Cool. I like Grimlock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was in there for all of like 3 minutes, and we're over. All right.
All right, now we can roundtable it.
Hold on.
No, you're not over it yet.
I do kind of want to say something.
Okay, good.
So I am deeply annoyed because of the manipulation of the trailers, making it seem like Optimus Prime was going to be the baddie.
Pretty
in this one.
bad. It's
Like, it
pretty
was
bad.
overwhelmingly
Mm-hmm.
from the beginning of the trailer. Oh, he's gonna be the one to destroy the planet. And then something to live, something must die.
Mm-hmm.
Crap like that. And then he wasn't even bad for a good 2 minutes of screen time.
Nope.
Like, you put all this premise on Optimus being the baddie, and then he's not even the baddie, which could have made a better movie. Actually, there's a lot of things that could have made this movie a better movie. Like if you took out 6 things out of it and left 1 thing in. Which that means there's 6 other stories they could have gone with that would have ultimately made this movie better. Which, what Jarad said, very convoluted, which made for an amazing amount of plot holes, plus the awkward dialogue and the forced comedy. Just does it. I didn't laugh or cry. Well, I cried at the end, or
My
enjoy
heart cracked.
myself at all. 30 minutes in the movie, I was ready to just walk out.
They didn't make good use of any of the characters at all.
Nope.
None of them.
Nope. Nope.
Josh Duhamel was
The-
underutilized
Underutilized,
for being an original of the movie franchise.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what Marky Mark is doing. But the dude can act, just not in this movie.
No.
The only character that actually got used correctly was the Cogman.
The Cogman.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
the
butler.
robot.
The butler.
Oh.
The butler robot. He's the only character that got used.
He was also the most annoying.
Yep. He was annoying
He
as
was,
hell.
he was annoying and contradictive
He was
of himself.
contradictive, like
and
3 or
he-
4 characters
I-
that I name off in the other podcast
Yeah.
that they were contradictive all over the place, and it made
But he-
no sense.
But he was the most used, I think.
Well, yeah, because he was everywhere.
All right, so we're actually going to a little more of a breakdown within the podcast.
It's a little rambly, but because we just couldn't,
Well, it was like the movie was a mess.
yeah. So that podcast is a mess
So,
because we
yeah.
had so many places to go.
So sorry if it was a mess. You can check it out here at batterbad.com and listen to our ramblings. We're going to roundtable this because I have nothing else to say.
Nope.
Meh, or don't do it.
Meh, like meh.
That big.
Meh.
Jarad, meh, or do it.
Don't do it.
He's adding a new one in.
I'm adding a new one in. There's got to be. Don't do it. There's no meh. It's save your money. Save your life. Save 2 hours and a half hours, 3 hours of your life.
Don't cry.
No, I mean, that's my answer.
All right.
That's not an answer.
That's not an
That
answer.
does. Well, you got to don't do it. I'm just like,
So that means you could do it or don't do. You're on the fence.
it's.
What does it mean?
It means he wants to go see it again.
It means I gave up on this.
So
Life sucks. There we go. That's how bad this movie makes me feel. It's, if you can't tell by the tone of my voice, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I'm sorry for bringing everyone down on this podcast. I want to make everyone feel good about something. So to make things a little better, what is next on the agenda?
next is gonna be Spider-Man.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Let's get to Marvel, the directing movies by committee. Even though it sounds kind of bad, but I mean it works for Marvel
So
compared
far.
to what DC has been doing.
So
So
far.
I hope it brings me out of the funk. Although I did watch Get Out the other night, and that just made me feel a little better. Still won't do it. Pretty good. So until then, guys, Spider-Man Homecoming. We will see you next time.